Actually doing alright with it. Oh, fuck. Right when I talk. I can't play this game while talking.
Why?
Because I crash right when I talk. If I stay silent, I can actually weave through traffic like a badass. Like, I don't even have to line ride. I can, like...
Definitely faster than my bike. You're, like, out of here, man.
It's not good top speed. It's only 220.
It's still faster than the... Or maybe it's not. Actually, I'm catching you.
It's just it's acceleration on this bike. That's big.
I died.
I just heard your bike shut off.
I was trying to catch you, and then I ran into something. It's so dark in that tunnel,
It's
man.
ridiculous. That tunnel is so dark, and you have these black vehicles.
Yeah, if you come across a black vehicle in there, you're screwed.
The old tunnels were better, because they were so bright. I mean, like, the new effect, like, the new lighting on these tunnels is cool and all, but it's not good for quality of life. Like, I can't really see.
You have no life, you die.
But so far, honest review of this bike, I am not really a fan.
Not a huge fan?
I'm doing alright with it, but...
But you like it better than the super bike?
It's definitely better than the jet bike, yeah. But I would not use this over the Samurai H2R. Like, if I had 25k, I could buy the jet bike, the Hyperbike, or the Kowalski Samurai H2R. I would get the Kowalski Samurai, which is the third most expensive.
Technically, if you had 25k, you could almost buy both the Samurai and the new...
Hyperbike?
No, the new... what do you call it? The one that I'm driving.
Street Fighter?
Yeah. Because one's 14 and one's 15. So, like, with 25k, you can almost buy both of those bikes.
I know there's people out there that would like this bike. I don't.
Shoulder rider!
Yeah, shoulder riders would definitely like this fucking thing. And people that don't drive manual. Only reason why I don't like it so far is it only has one gear. It's like the jet bike. And I like having a complicated bike that I have more control over, which is why I like having multiple gears. Which is what the Kowalski Samurai has.
The Samurai.
Not only that, I'm noticing this thing has awful brakes and traction.
Yeah, this Street... Is it called Street Fighter?
Beamer Street Fighter.
I quite like it.
The high acceleration on this bike is kind of fun, but I'm still not a fan of the bad brakes, traction, and only one gear.
I usually use the Donda because I love how well it... The Donda Firebike, I love how well it handles. But this Street Fighter is actually quite good.
Would you use it over the Donda?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this bike.
You don't like it.
It's like the jet bike. It's more of a flex vehicle than it is a performance.
Yeah.
Oh, this is definitely more of a performance vehicle than the jet bike. Jet bike is like a shoulder rider vehicle because it can't weave through traffic. It's got uncontrollable top speed. Like, it's something you drag race on the shoulder with. This is more something you can actually weave through traffic with, but it's still almost too fast to have control over. I just saw you!
Did you see that?
Yeah.
I was trying to merge. Didn't go so well.
This bike is quite bouncy too, I'm noticing, over these lines. Jesus Christ. Oh, what the f***? There it is there, the dark blue f***ing CRV in the tunnel.
Yeah.
They need to change that, man.
Did you run into it?
Man, this bike, it's alright. Like, it's definitely better than jet bike, but it's still not my thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice looking bike. It just isn't the best. It just
doesn't drive that great.
It's just not the best performing.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
I feel like other people would enjoy this, actually, but...
Yeah, if you're more of a casual rider, I guess, not so aggressive, then it's probably good for you, but we kind of play a little bit aggressively, like cutting through traffic and, you know, going top speed. Like, I'm always top speed, even when I'm cutting. So for that type of play, I mean, it's probably gonna not work out.
Yeah. God damn it.
What?
Man, I don't like this bike. It's really not... Like, I'll even use the Kowalski Samurai and just show the difference. Like, this is a performance bike, the Kowalski Samurai. You get multiple gears. Good brakes, good traction. I'll show the difference right here. Me. Almost died. This bike is 5,000 gears cheaper, and look how much fucking better it is.
Well, that's what I mean, like...
I say that and I just got fucking annihilated.
I guess it depends on the type of rider you are.
Like, if anyone here watching is like me, they like multiple gears and an actual performance bike that can cut through traffic really well, Kowalski Samurai. Or the Beamer Street Fighter.
Yeah. Or the Donda Fireblade, I think, is pretty good, too.
Yeah, and that's like the mid-rank. That's like beginner bike. You can get that as a beginner.
Really?
Yeah. It's only like 4K, I think.
I guess it just doesn't have the speed.
Damn.
The electric bike, or the Hyperbike, what is it called? Hyperbike?
Yeah.
You can almost buy the Beamer and something else. Like the Donda... Well, you could probably buy the Beamer and the Donda Fireblade. You can almost buy the Kowalski Ninja and the Beamer. Jesus Christ. I feel like we could do something with, like, stunts or something like that. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but, like, sometimes, like, you'll wipe out, you'll go flying, and you'll, like, land it, and you'll still be alive.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if we could... Like, I can jump over shit doing wheelies. If we can get the hang of some of this stuff, we can maybe get some consistency and, like... do it whenever we want.